In the next minutes, I'm going to show you how we can actually make the transfer of a Shopify store to a new Shopify account, so you can keep your product orders and customer data without starting from scratch. To get started, you might understand why transferring your Shopify store. Transferring your Shopify store is common when selling your business moving to a new account or rebranding. So by following this guide, you will ensure a smooth, complete transfer on your content, the settings, and the customer data. So let's first of all prepare our transfer. Before transferring, gather essential details. We want to gather our domain access, the product catalog, the customer information, and the third-party app connections. So this preparation will make the process smoother and help prevent the data loss. So let's export all the Shopify store data. If I sign here directly into Shopify, let's go here into the home section. Inside the home section, let's export our data by going into settings into the left part. If I go directly into my online store and go for themes, I can select these three dots and choose to download this theme file. These theme files will be emailed to this specific email. So I can send this email so I can download this, and then I can just export it or import it into my new account. Now back into settings, I'm going to hit users and permissions. Inside users and permissions, I'm going to choose the option that says transfer ownership. Now when the new store owner accepts the invite, they will be removed from the store. So I choose the mail that I wanted to use. I choose the first and the last name of the new store owner, and I enter the passcode to confirm that I'm going to be doing this. So choose the option that says transfer the store ownership. Now I'm going to open a new browser. Inside my new browser, I'm going to locate Shopify once again. Inside Shopify, I'm going to sign in with the new account that I would like to receive the transfer from the website. To make sure I am using an entirely different administrator of the Shopify, we have this current account which is totally into Spanish. So I can look out for the configuration, choose users and permits, and here I have the property. So since I already have my account already inside and in, I can look out for the transfer of the ownership once more. Now the invitation has now been sent directly inside here. I can go back into the other Shopify account and reload my page. Now I'm going to open my mail and I'm going to accept the invitation from the other account. Now as you can see, it's going to be asking me to sign in with my other account. I hit continue, and then here is the invitation of the store ownership. So as a store owner, I will be able to add, remove staff, view or edit credit card banking information, pause or close the store. I'm going to hit into accept the invitation. And with this initial setup, I am now part of this domain. I go back directly into my store. Here is my online store, themes, and there we go. Exactly the same account, exactly the same store that was before into the other website, into the other account of Shopify has now been transferred into this Spanish version of this account. If I go back into this current account, I'm going to close this. And then as you can see, there's a problem loading this page. That means that we are not longer available to use this store. So if I go back to the store list, the one that was before here into the Shopify is not actively anymore. So that is how we can actually make the transfer between one website between one Shopify store into another one. Just in case you have any issues, just in case this didn't work, what you can do is to go back into the other store that you currently have, go into your online store once again, and to choose the option that says import into the upper side. Now lastly, if you wanted to transfer your domain, you need to do this with the old Shopify account and head back directly into your settings. If you're keeping the same domain, the Shopify will guide you through reconnecting to this new store account, ensuring that the visitors land into the right place. But check out that we have everything directly inside Shopify. For example, I'm going to hit into my products. Here are all my products, all the inventory. Here appears all my clients. Here appears my online store. And even the payments inside the Shopify should be here appearing as active. So everything, including the payments and the shipping, are all directly into this store. So that means that we are now the new owner of this Shopify store. Just in case you needed to reinstall any necessary ones in the new account, you can go directly into applications and make sure that all of them are installed. If it's not installed, you can just click on them and make sure this one appears to ask connect or ask to install once more. In my case, I believe that this one has not been installed correctly. So finally, just review everything into your new store. Check your product listing, customer information, check out the order history, the perform, test the checkout. Make sure the new store looks and functional like the original, and you're good to go. So to recap, we prepared your data, we exported it, we set up a new store, we imported your information and transfer the domain if needed. So we configured apps and tested the store. That's totally up to you. So with everything in place, your new Shopify store is ready to go. Be sure to subscribe for more Shopify tips, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can all see you next time.